I am a slave. Shackles on my wrists, legs, and around my head all the same. Knees and elbows exhausted from the years of fruitless labor that I'll never see the benefits of. And if you could see my back and use your x-ray vision, you would see scars. Scars for the countless times they beat my ancestors like unbroken horses, so I follow suit. Exposing my back to the powers that be so that they can whip me and whip me and whip me into submission. So that every time I even think about being independent, I feel the need to ask for my master's permission. I am a product of popular culture. And yes, I do Dougie, jerk, chef, and cat daddy upon request, or whatever the latest dance is, because I just want you to be impressed with me. See, the acceptance of people has become my sufficiency. So every Monday I'm itching, counting down the hours left in the rest of the week till I can get to Friday and dance to these demon beats. I own the floor like I paid for it in blood, which is funny because my great-great-great-grandfather paid for my unbound legs in blood, working in knee-deep mud, but I'm too busy popping the locks on my inner sin beast to know that that's true. So I gyrate because my friends told me to, and the rappers on TV make it seem really cool. I am a male. And you notice I didn't say man, because if most dudes took a test for manhood, we would surely fail. I said I am a male, a creature hardwired for heartbreak. I divide and conquer the weaker female vessels because I am stronger. But it seems I'm not strong enough to control my addictions any longer. So you can see me every day, either tilting back a 40-ounce bottle of death wrapped in the coffin of a brown paper bag, or lighting a pile of seedless hemp wrapped in joint paper, waiting for the next rap song to begin. It's crazy how much stuff I seem to be wrapped up in. Did I mention I'm a pastor's kid? So you know I gotta be wild. A certified crazy child, because my mom, she basically gave birth to me in church on the first pew, and I came out of the womb quoting Ephesians 4:32, but now I just have two faces, the one that I want you to see and the one that's really true. I am sick of being so-and-so's son, so I will spend the next decade ignoring the church, sowing my proverbial wild oats till I come back to God, because I'm tired of the consequences and my dollar is not long enough to buy my way out of it. I am urban, which means I'm particularly suited for athletic activities, causing much jealousy among my Caucasian friends. But they told me that the ball is the only way out of my plight, so I work out day and night endlessly like a gladiator in his prime. But at the same time, I got a couch potato mind. Being brown skinned makes me 3 times more likely to drop out of high school and fail, which makes me 6 times more likely to rent out a room at the local jail cell. And handcuffs would look really nice with my slave outfit, don't you think? Please, keep lowering the expectations for me, because they're so low right now, I never think I'm gonna get far. And it makes sense now why the police officer who pulled me over last first asked, "Young man, do you have any weapons in your car?" I quickly said, "Oh, no, sir." But the truth is, my weapons are my words. I said, my weapons are my words. The words that I speak cut like razors on soft flesh because they are not mine. They have been airmailed from the divine. The same God-breathed words used to resuscitate dead corpses has grabbed me. It grabbed me, the slave, placing my master's hands flat on my chest like defibrillator tongs, giving me life, purpose, and mission, and then saying, "Are we clear?" So let me be clear. The stereotypes and labels of this world no longer apply. I only identify with the Most High. Yes, I am brown skinned, and to my master, it's a beautiful tint, so I'll never be ashamed of being different. When I look at my skin, I thank God for my melanin, because why would a master artist use only one color to paint in? I am a pastor's kid, not because my father chose it, but because my God chose him. So I will wear my name proudly and speak the truth loudly, understanding that it is not my role to blame, but just put the devil to shame. I am a man. I am a man. I am not simply a male acting. I vow to take responsibility for my actions. The only thing that I divide and conquer is injustice and sin. So I headbust the enemy with lyrical soliloquies, remembering that God gave me dominion and authority. I use this culture, not the other way around. I am no longer entranced and fixated by musical sounds and gyrating bodies. I use art to reflect my God's heart. And listen, I am not a slave. I said I am not a slave, and you know what? Neither are you. The only slavery you exist in is the one that you choose. But if God busted us out of our caskets, then why do we keep wearing the suit? I said, if God busted us out of our caskets, why do we keep wearing the suit? If you are in Christ, you are not what this world has claimed that you should be. If we are in Christ, we are not what this world has claimed we should be. If I am in Christ, I am not what this world has claimed I should be. We are. You are. I am. I am free.